Hey YouTube, I'm live streaming too. VOD, I guess. Um, what we're doing right now is we are looking through the Expedition Spawn menu. The reason I'm doing this is because when I first played this game, it was when it pretty much just released. Like a few days or weeks after it released, I got the game, physical copy, of course. Um, and played it, so it was still pretty damn new to the public and only had like I think a page or two of mods already established for it, which were literally just the coming all the way here, the GG money trucks, and I think like one lime vehicle, I think it was. Um, but if you've never played the other two games, SnowRunner, I don't even think MudRunner had a mod menu if I'm being honest. So if you ever played SnowRunner, you would know there's built-in mods because the devs are pretty fucking cool. Saver Interactive are pretty cool, and they allow console players to experience mods. Might not be as good as, PC mods, but hey, listen, if we can get a fucking 8x8 truck instantly at the beginning of the game, I'm not gonna complain, dude. I'm gonna get the mods I can get on a PlayStation and be happy with it. So when I played it, again, beta, very few mods. Um, the very few mods were pretty small ones. I think there were a few big ones. Um, and I'm like, okay, new game. Let's see if they have a limit like SnowRunner did. Because SnowRunner, it either they had like I think a maximum amount of mods you could have. So you could have like you could have a limited shit ton amount of tiny mods that weren't like their own thing. They were extensions, or they were like just own crappy little car mod or something. Or you could have a very few big ones like the Lime side by side, the Lime C30, Lime mods for SnowRunner and Saber Interactive games. They are really big. Like, but they are high quality as shit. I mean, they're pretty good. So while they're not the biggest mod packs in the game, like as you can see the Fred's Commando here, about 300 megabytes, which for a game that has built-in mods on a console, that's like a lot. That would be like that would limit you down to just having one or two more mods in SnowRunner. Because SnowRunner I think had like a 500 something, might have been 800 something megabyte like storage limit in the game. Um, so you couldn't really get many mods. But right now I'm like, yo, I've gotten a pretty good amount of mods. I want to see how much more I can get. Like, I mean, there's only still 13 pages. This game's been around for a few months, maybe even a year now. But there's 13 pages, and I mean, some of these mods here are not small. Like these OBS, like the limes here. Again, lime mods. Those are like the Lamborghini of mods here. They range around normally 80 to I think even get to up to 200 megabytes sometimes. Um, so they're not the biggest. Like they're not in Goliath big. Goliath this actually wasn't that big. Because I think it uses some things out of like a vanilla car or something like that in the game. So like extension packs and whatnot aren't that big. I think this is its own vehicle, but it I don't get it. I don't know how it works, how this side by side could be bigger mod file than an entire 8x8 truck, but hey, I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna enjoy it. Um, So yeah, extension packs and things like that usually aren't going to be as much. They'll be like 0.7 megabytes, so you can get a absolute fuckload of them. I know in SnowRunner actually, there was like um there were mods that it was only vanilla cars, but everything was unlocked. Because in SnowRunner you would have to unlock mods, you would have to unlock the vehicle mods to mod the vehicle and upgrade it. But with these mod packs, it pretty much gave you all of the vehicles unlocked except for DLC cars, and it pretty much gave them all complete, um, like just complete customizability, everything unlocked. So I had to delete all this game's saved data, like completely restart. I've already played it a little before a while back, but now I had to completely delete all the saved data from it, because the game would not allow me to do anything. And what I mean by that is like completely bricked. I mean, I couldn't even unsubscribe from the 4 mods that I had. So yeah, we have to do this tutorial. Ugh. Can't you? Can you? Can you? Yes. Can I skip the tutorial? Yes. Skip the tutorial, please. I don't want to do that shit. I already know how to play. I mean, it's not much different than SnowRunner, I'm gonna be honest. The steering is still shit, all of that. So, now being a fan of mud and water, I like to go to this place. So, we're gonna go here first, and whatnot. So let's see at the vehicles that we have here. Now, I will say, the garage system in this game is very fucking confusing. Like, extremely. Because you have to go to one of these regional things to access your garage. So it is just really stupid. But, I mean, it's not the worst thing to deal with, but... Where am I... Where's my mod at? Hey, where'd you put my mod? Hold on, y'all. We might run into some technical difficulties here. It's, not showing me my mod. Um, yes. Put me back at main menu. Mod browser. Oh no, they need to be enabled. That's the issue. I think it's an enabling issue, isn't? Oh no, wait. I can just enable all of them? Ah, because in SnowRunner, it was first a limitation on how many you could have, but with like size wise, and then it was also a limitation on how many you could like activate and enable. But this should be good now, so we can get rid of all of that. Yeah, no, fuck the tutorial. So now it should all work. Now this should all be good. It should give me all my trucks and goodies. Now, oh, he's not playing the game right. Oh no, he's not progressing. I don't care, dude. I mean, I paid how much for this game? I'm gonna enjoy the game. I'm not gonna stress over this and stress over that. Nah, dude. I'm just gonna enjoy the game, right? This is a really relaxing game. Now, this menu system isn't the most relaxing, but we'll get through it. Now, this mod in particular, wait, where is it? Hold on, hold on. These give you money. They give you money. I can't. Look, I just got $1,000,000. Buy another, just got another million. Now, I think if you sell them, it gets rid of the money, so you have to keep them in your truck store, but I don't mind having a few trucks in my garage if it means I get $1,000,000 to blow. That's it's only 133,000. Okay, so now we have our mods. But in this game, it doesn't really, you don't really want to use a mega truck. You don't really want to use this. This is like more of a fun car if you're just fucking around having fun. What you want to use is something more utilitarian, like the Goliath here. Spend a ton of money on this bitch real quick. This is something you want to use. And then, of course, upgrade it, but beat Pioneer to unlock. I don't care. I don't know what that means. Cargo is a big thing in this game. That is something you will be using a lot. So, and again, mods usually typically give you everything unlocked off the bat. Now this mod doesn't really seem to have a rock good one, but I don't really care about that. Oh. Oh, that's, I didn't know that existed. That's I guess that's new. Sure. Let's throw that on. Throw that on. Okay. So now as you can see here, oh, wait. Fairmont. Yep. So now as you can see here, we have our Goliath. Now you're going to want to go to your inventory. And you're always going to want to get 2 of it. And then always leave. Well, you know what, now that I think about it, I won't bring 2 of these because the first prologue mission here is kind of a bitch. So now you have your Goliath set for this one. Then you're going to go over your next one, go to your truck store, and what's the boss hog? What is it? What was the boss hog? Oh yeah, the boss hog was this. Now usually with trucks like this, they're gonna have full inventory slots, so like you'll have this, of course, not a utilitarian truck, it's a mud truck. But as you can see, it has more inventory slots than say a big ass 8-wheeler like this. Does it make sense? Fuck no. Is it fun? Fuck yes. So of course we gotta go big horsepower. Yeah, we'll go crawling. Lift flex. Because rock crawling is a big thing here. So if you aren't a big fan of rock crawling, I'm not a big fan of rock crawling, but I don't really give a shit, to be honest, dude. I can tolerate it. I don't like I don't put a hood on that. Sure, whatever that means. Yeah. So let's go green rockers. Yeah. So we'll have this dude as that one, as, I don't know, recovery. I don't fucking know. Let's see what we have in some of our other categories here. So we don't have anything in these categories. Looks like everything is just in these categories. Now I also got this one. And this one. Because as I said, it doesn't really matter how big and mean of a vehicle you have. That vehicle has to be very capable. though, we're gonna get another big bitch. Yes, the similarities are a bit good, but this one should also be pretty good. So we're gonna get one of those. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get it side-mounted racks. Crash protection, because as you know, crash protection is very fucking important to have in these games. Because holy utter shit, will anything will rock your ass in this game. And I am not joking when I say that. Like, almost everything will send your ass to Narnia if you're not careful. So it is a really, just smart idea. Okay, yep, that's good. Get a lift kit on her. Looks like 54 inches are the best that we're gonna get. So you kind of want to always find something that is, like, good at everything. Yeah, those are good at it. High mounted. You always want high mounted. Everything will skew. Drunken sailor. Oh, I can't. That's sad. Okay, so now we have this. You're gonna want to get this stuff in. Always make sure you have this stuff with you in your sideboards. Because while you're getting your shit rocked, it will be a really bad thing. Hold on. Let's see if we can make this truck here a little better. Yeah, damn, look at that squat. But no, let's see if we can get this thing going a lot better. Yeah, get that out of here. So wait, what the fuck? Hey, whoever said that could go away. Get your ass back here. Nope, I'm not ready yet. Don't. Okay. Yeah, this is what I mean. It's kind of confusing for nav system, but eventually, once you play the game enough, you'll get a hang of it. Now, usually what I would do is, where is it? The Megabus. I would buy one of these and use it since this bitch gets so high, it pretty much touches the sky. But there is no real need for it now that I have these big-ass vehicles. So, I don't really see a purpose in me setting one of those up right now. Plus, it's a whole fucking ordeal with those mega buses. I mean, they're so big, dude. Whenever you drive it, your hands will go numb because the amount of vibrations from you rocking your shit everywhere, like, it's insane. But for the final vehicle that we're gonna be running with us, now that we have those big scout trucks and whatnot, we're gonna be running this Razor. Now, what's so special about this is the only other side-by-side that was ever in this game. The only side-by-side mod that was in the mod menu was the Lime side-by-side. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad side-by-side. No, that side-by-side mod is awesome. But it's pretty cool to see another one. So, I'm imagining it's gonna be, kinda similar. Oh, that's weird. You know what? Sure. We'll get one of those. Rifle holder? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. Engine. Fasten. Off-road. Nah. We need the big shit. Now, as you can tell, that this one is not as big. If you ever used the limes side by side, you know that one gets pretty tall. So, and as you can see, we're technically taking a loss right now, but that won't be an issue. Well, that payment doesn't, uh, it, yeah, but that's not an issue. Boom. Then we just add our Goliath back. We got plenty of money. We're not making a loss anywhere. Now you will have dudes you need to bring with you and blah blah blah. Usually you will unlock different dudes for different missions. You don't have to bring these guys, but, well, some missions you do have to bring them as it gave me the notification, but most time you don't have to bring extra guys. I just do because I have the money from the mod. I mean, why not? I don't know if they help it, if they do, then, you know, your extra money, as you can see, we have our first truck here. Now, here at the base camp, you can upgrade it. Usually what I put here is helipad. Helipad allows you to recover vehicles. And over here, what we're going to have is storage. So if you ever play a snow runner game, you would know that my game is not going to do shit. It's just how this game tries to act realistic with how it's steered. So as you can see, fairly realistic game, especially for an off-road game. Like, there's not many companies out there that can pull off an off-road game. But it's just the way that they have their steering stuff. The steering doesn't really turn, and it feels like your guy is fucking it's a bit weird. Over time, after playing the game, you can actually try. Here we're gonna put down another storage, and then we're gonna find a truck. After all, not every expedition is gonna require every truck, not exactly mean that you don't use every truck since, you know, resources and whatnot are technically limited. Now, going on to the truck changing menu, if you've ever played SnowRunner, you will know it is easy as shit. There is nothing stupid or complicated about it. You pick on the truck you want, you literally double tap X on the truck you want, and it'll change your truck. This, you have to select the truck you want, hit R3, and then hit square to change into that truck. I mean, it's not the biggest issue ever, it's just slightly annoying, especially if you're a heavy SnowRunner player, and then you switch over to a position, it's just kind of hard to get used to. Again, it's just a little, like, nitpicky thing that I want to complain about. It's not going to make me stop playing the game. It's not a big deal. It's just a little thing. Oh, okay. So this vehicle sounds like a side-by-side. They were also just like fast vehicles. Their physics engine obviously doesn't like it. Going back to the whole steering thing, how slow it is and whatnot. If your shit gets above like 40 miles per hour, good fucking luck. You better say Jesus take the wheel. That shit is going to Brawlhalla, bro. All right, that gone. You went. That's no longer your vehicle. That's God, bro. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, your shit's gone. Another thing that this game is there is no real like active suspension. Not that I've discovered so far. So vehicles like like guys with like the Lime side by side mod had an active suspension, which just raised or lowered the suspension by a little bit. It didn't do much to help the game handling, but it was a really simplistic menu. You hit one of the D-pad buttons, and then you use up and down D-pad, navigate it, X, it does thing, hit circle, you're back into main game. All the controls are just to control the vehicle. This game, you have L1 to access this stuff. Your joystick controls all this stuff. You hit X. This is how you fix your vehicle. The tire, to fix your tires, is pretty fucking confusing. Over here, you have your shifting and, this stuff. It was it was pretty similar to how it was in, Snow Runner and even Mud Runner, if I remember correctly. But as you can tell, there's no menu to really activate suspension. You go to inventory, it's just your inventory with what you got. Go to devices, it's your echo sound, drones, binocular winch. There is no way to have active suspension. Kind of a bummer, because some mods really did rely on active suspension. Like another mod, it was just a silly fuck around mod really. You had like pretty normally lifted truck height, and then you get active suspension, and that shit could cross the Mariana Trench with how tall it got. Like a Billy Mays commercial, pretty much. But wait, there's more fucking suspension bit. So you can't really do that in this game, as far as I know. There probably is a way to do it, like a button I'm not pressing, or a combination of buttons you have to hit to access that menu. I'm not that smart though, y'all. I mean, so. Anyways, get into the main mission. First thing you have to do is take a truck, come over here, and then somewhere over here there's a storage crate up a mountain that you have to get to. So, what we're going to go do is we're going to take a look at our truck, look at our inventory. Hey, this truck has nothing. Which means this truck is in a perfect mission. So what you want to do trucks I put in, and I can tell that steering delay is I have to steer back. Yes, it's technically realistic, but I'm doing it. It's annoying. Tire pressure, better for it. Usually this is one running out in this point, because how many blocks there are, and easy damage, or you usually want to run that about midway. And what we're going to do here is we're going to take all the stuff, extreme great. Now what you want to do is you want to back up and you want to explore the area. Let's see, I lost that area. And this is one of the reasons why I think it's great. You have a lot of storage room and the mod actually shows the storage room. So you can have a sense of, oh shit, I haven't been targeted. I'm looking that for me. Oh, I don't know, run that shit into an ocean. Or a lake. I like that. If you, while you're driving, if you just, simply hit L1, R1, it'll shift the gear quicker. Which is one way how you can get cars up to insane speeds so quick and really piss off the game is by doing that. The only thing I have to push you guys to do is all the new features, of course. Again, drone, echo sound, echo something. Those were like the big things that everybody talked about. Like that type of stuff. So that was huge. The drone things usually are pretty tame. You just fly around, explore areas, grab photos. That's what I've done so far, and it's just not boring. I mean, it's pretty fucking cool that you get a drone. It's just kind of, what it's Oh, and then there's the flipping of your truck. So, unless you have a autonomous winch, if you put your truck in your car, you pretty much an autonomous winch or a winch that works without your winch will be your best friend in the truck, especially with the, pretty shit steering system is probably pretty bad. Like, these guys like to tip over a lot. But, as you can see here, we got the entire thing done. Now from here, what we can do is completed the mission, made money, not like that matters. We're just here for the fun. We're like that super rich contracting company. We don't need the money, but hey, we're there. Might as well do it. So, as you can see, we're gonna come back. I still haven't figured out the entire menu system yet. I don't know. Definitely more of a complex game. This is one of them games that you would definitely want to kind of play. You definitely want to play on PC. Not saying the experience is bad on console. It definitely is not. Like this experience, that's something a lot of games like this are really good at, are making their experiences compatible with console. But as you can see here, we're gonna run about the same. Take at least one truck. We're gonna take multiple. Um, always want to bring these two things. These two things are the biggest. We'll bring one of these just in case. Oh, what the fuck did I do? Nope, I don't want to. I have learned that those are very useful. especially on a big truck like this. There's not always something around that can pick up a truck like this. So, you know, so we're gonna fill up on a bunch of fuel here, and yeah. Oh wait, is that all my sideboard cover? We'll fill up about that much with gasoline. And we'll come over to this dude, give him the same. I don't know what these light beacons are for. I think they're for, like, if you have to set up a bridging area through a lake, that's what they're for. Ooh. So, we're gonna put these here. Uh, and then this guy, he obviously doesn't really have much. Oh, the CR Go has something. I didn't know that. Huh, pretty cute. Little drone that buddy got has something. So again, we're just gonna take all the dudes. We want them all. Why? I don't know. But we're taking them all because we can. Um, I think we're good. Okay, so we have all of the vehicles. What time are we at? 36 minutes into the call. Okay. I really hope this audio is okay. I'm gonna take this truck here. Now, do you have to bring all these vehicles? No. All these are not a mandatory vehicle to have with you. You don't have to bring a insano amount of, vehicles. You can bring one or two. It really just depends on how extra. I don't bring them all because I can have them all in my possession. And 3, why not? I mean, who knows when I'm gonna need one of them for the rest of the day. It's one of those things where you don't have to. You just. So I think we're gonna take this part of the kind of shifting up. Not Hey, you gotta get the guy that's making it after that. They definitely focus more on taking fucking shit. So this is another thing that was in the game. The photo mode. Oh, shit. Oopsie. My bad. You can skip these, but at the same time, it's part of the experience. I mean, seriously, if your lazy ass don't want to do this, why'd you get the game? Just go play SnowRunner. I mean, this is expeditions, bro. You are literally expeditioning or expediting or something like that. Now we look at that that's a way to get up there. We're gonna get the fucking this would be a good area to rebuild. Okay. That's Echo. Let me tell you, that's essentially what it is. Oh. No, I don't think that does kind of suck. Okay, so we are going to come right here, shut off the truck, fuel is a thing here. And then we're just gonna fly up. Looks like we have to discover all this area here. Not too hard. You also do get like a few hundred or so bucks for discovering stuff like fords, shortcuts, climbing zones, stuff like that. The signal thing is a real issue, I will say. You do lose signal very quick, as you could tell, not that far from the truck. But really, I think if you're just at that flagpole, you'll be able to discover the entire area without really worrying about it too much. I do wish the drones were a bit faster, but hey, I guess these are supposed to be utilitarian drones for utility, not necessarily speed or fun. Just where they take a beating. We're gonna come over here, and then we have to come over here. Oh, shit. Alright, there we go. Go from here. And then start scanning. Oh shit, that's space. Nah, bro, imagine hiking through the woods and seeing this shit. Hell nah. Oh, okay, shit. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Down the car. We got it. Yep, we did it. See how unfortunate for me. So yeah, we can discover things like this, and then climbs, which are just easier ways to get over certain which help I hope help in the mission, free zone, oh, I can go over here, so I can take a nap. Just things like that. You could also mess around in free mode, but I don't know. I feel like actually more jumping into the trade. Oh, and yep, that's what I meant. You know, honestly, I don't know how to expect a vanilla card to do that. Like, that's pretty damn, that's pretty damn deep for this is like really just I'm gonna trust it. And if anything, I'll just get into we're gonna throw in sure. Which looks to be working yeah, I figured he's okay, and that's where we're gonna park this truck. So let's see what we got here. Oh wow, that's a bit far. Um, wow, okay. I mean, could maybe make it over there, but walking, where's that? Yeah, all this is kind of far, whatnot. Tasks, playing detective. What gives me a marker? I don't think it does. I need markers to know where to kind of have an idea to go. Oh my god, it's D-pad up? What? How did I never try that? Well, here's first person, y'all. Again, I mean, I have a sim, you just gotta get a TV for it. But I think low-key a sim in this, and a less censored fucking camera stick in first person, would on God go kind of fucking hard, you're not gonna lie, dude. Or even a VR kit. Like, I think it's a lot better to manage with the shit-ass steering physics in this game than your first person. I don't know why, but I feel like it's a lot more shit. It's just a lot more. Now, that's weird. Cockpit isn't available underwater. Although clearly the guy is not underwater. I think it counts as underwater. Oh, okay, so that counts as underwater for some reason. That's something really annoying to me. I don't know if it's like not show the water I don't know why. still connected. Because like I'm watching a line, well, the air quality it doesn't matter. Like the air quality is pretty much that's the cord. That's the bridge. Oh, bridge. I've never spotted that. So bridges, well, I'm not going to need the my trucks are long you can deliver resources to build bridges. And again, while it's not really that big of a deal for my truck. Oh wow. Okay, well I wasn't expecting that to be full damage. That upgrade oh, that's a little nugget, huh? But we're gonna leave that truck there, get one of our other big trucks. Yeah, we'll get this truck out. And we're gonna go over there and that bridge. Plus it'll let us check out interior camera? Oh yeah, she got an interior alright. Working gauge now. This is driving my big ass truck. Oh wow, she was a lot less than spawn. Okay, that I'm gonna be honest y'all, I was not expecting that. Our other truck feels like a fucking oh shit, yep, she definitely ain't built like the other one. I'm just driving a lot harder, but I think she just is built. I wish you would touch. We're gonna come here. And yeah, it'll just, you know, fill a bridge. Oh. Okay. My mirrors. Wow. Because it does get pretty deep there. I get why the game was wish to put something there. Because you would cross there, cross there, and then you'd be on land here, but well, I will take the bridge. Yes, we're approaching the 60-minute mark. My PlayStation just gave me the overhead display. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, I think she... Oh, yeah, she cut off. I can walk with wait, is it engine coast? Oh, okay. It wasn't actually engine the triple. That's what got me. Usually in all the other games, you just beat the shit out of the engine, beat the off. Like, I've never had it actually tell you about the motor and just tell you fuck you and kill it. That was weird. That's why I just kept thinking, I'm like, oh my god, why is this? Well, pine trees. If y'all ever want to know what Saber Interactive experience is like, yep, that's what it's like. Okay, y'all. Well, that's gonna be it for this video and the live stream. I think I'm gonna be playing this a lot more. I know I have to finish the Stray VOD and whatnot, finish that game up. But to be honest, I mean, I've already played it once. Yeah, sure, there's new chapters, but it's fine. Um, anyways, y'all, thank you for watching. Have a Merry Christmas. I don't know. It's fucking what, August? Um, so Merry Christmas. Have a good night or morning. Um, probably won't upload again for a while. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep my PlayStation because I mouthed off to a math teacher because she's a bitch. But you know, so yep, it's gonna be it, y'all. Thank you for watching and supporting me. I'm a small little creator.